Check, check. Hello? Alright. Okay. That should be good. A little bit of frames. What is up, everybody? It's been a week since I played before, or since I last played. I don't quite remember what I wanted to do. I'll have to go into my quests and see. Oh. Oh, I can't. This way? Man. This is
Hello,
Natty.
Samantha. Are you here for someone as court?
I am. I'm actually rather good at it. Used to play all the time with my brother until... never mind. Shall we begin?
Sure.
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning.
Let's do this. What is that? Do those pull them in?
Accio! Yes!
Accio!
That was sensational!
Thank you, thank you.
Accio!
It does pull them in. Interesting. Oh my, I messed myself up.
You'll have to do better than that.
Oh.
Accio!
How do I win?
Yes!
This is no bueno.
Accio!
Oh! Okay. Okay. Can we run that back? That's...
You'll have to do better than that. How about that? I won!
Let me have that cadet.
Good match. Care to have another go?
But
I'm
of
mad.
course.
Let's do it.
Splendid!
Alright. Hurry up.
Accio! Yes!
Accio!
That was sensational!
That's what I thought.
Accio!
Did I enter? Oh. What?
What was I thinking?
Or 10?
Accio!
Oof. Oof. Oof.
Yes!
Accio!
Bitch.
How am I to top that? That settles it, then.
Yeah. Fuck you, Samantha.
After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated
Did I
myself.
lose against Natty? I think I won the first match, but
Don't
not
say
the
that,
second one.
Samantha. You're a fine player.
Well, that's very kind of you. Let's just say if I'm good, then you're better. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
Alright, let's... Oh.
May I remind you that I did not raise you to break school rules and run around the castle after curfew? Have you any idea what
Revelio.
get yourself into? You're lucky I don't come up there myself!
Oh. Did it not go up?
Revelio.
Oh. Sorry about that. Ab break. Still a little messed up.
You'll never believe what did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
I know we had to do it to open the scriptorium, but it's not something I'd want to repeat.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
We need to tell him. He's the reason we found the book, and he deserves to know what you've learned.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure.
Accio.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
Incendio.
I know when not.
Confringo.
Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Uh-oh.
Incendio. Ominous. Sebastian meant well.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
Poor Anne and Sebastian.
That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I can't lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spell book.
Some references Sebastian mentioned in the book do worry me.
I'm glad you understand.
I'm playing like
I
a
hope
pussy this round.
Sebastian pursues this no
Or this
further.
go around.
But if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Uh-oh.
Protego. Revelio.
Bust. What? Far away.
Over there. That's for the flopperworm himself.
Accio. Leviosa. Incendio. Bringo.
That's how you take care of it.
Accio. Protego. Stupid one. Incendio. Confringo.
Oh, is this one of those,
Incendio.
I figured these were.
Should prove useful once the sun's down.
Oh, alright. Nice. Oh.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
There it goes. Cool. What is that? Community. Is it collections? Challenges, that's what it is. Strong. Oh, it doesn't do much. Ugh, sorry.
Incendio.
Yep. And this game's really like pretty. The lighting, the nature, just really.
Faster, High Wing! No need to race now, my friend. Slow down now. There we go. High Wing, go! No need to race now, my friend. Slow down now. There we go. I should dismount here.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Oh, that's this chick. Oh, okay.
High Wing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Okay.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Hmm.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Hmm.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Peeping toads.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio.
Oh.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelt. Poor beast, still smoking. They can't have been gone long. Revelio.
That's a little...
Revelio.
Oh.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Incendies are hard to say from up here.
Oops.
Let's get a better lay of the land. Expelliarmus!
So I could probably sneak up on most guys and arrest them.
They come after me, they'll rest in 10 graves.
Terrificus Totalis.
I tell you this, Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection charms.
Oops, that's a really bad time to sneeze.
Suppose it's worth a look.
We've lost precious opportunities now. Opportunities that could have brought spoils to our hands. But now...
Almost too easy. Too goddamn easy.
Merlin, you think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself? What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Oi, Deus.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
Oh, what the hell?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted. What I wouldn't give to be a Delegaiser.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with him.
Almost 2,000 days. Crazy.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
They say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I'd say, if every...
It would be a lot better if, while they did that, like, while the 2 goblins were talking, if I did the back one first. If I Vitalis the back one first, that what is it called? That the one in front kept talking. I think that would have been a little more attention to detail. It doesn't change anything, but it would be interesting.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite a fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we? Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Revelio. Hello, Hamora.
There you go. Easy. Easy. Oh god, Aragon is like my favorite book series. It's
All
one
right,
of them, right?
I have the egg.
Very, very good
Ready?
book series.
The elements of surprise
A
will only
little.
buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
It's
One foot in front of the next, and quiet as this.
Careful! Wrap up for what is burning in cat.
I've heard centaurs quieter than you. Is that you, Royland? Show yourself. Loud as a troll you are. Someone messing about?
come down.
You there! Let me out,
I'm over you.
You're the one we're looking for, and you two are great.
I'll check your pockets after you.
You're not going.
You've made a mistake.
Lucky that's all.
The man returns to the wall. You'll have to fight him. And no one can see your blood these days. Up for a minute, John. Enjoy suffering, do you?
Ow.
I've never been one for gardening. I will make fun of you. Shall
Ow.
we finish what we started? Back for more. A big minute.
Ow.
I never supervised.
let me out, son!
Ow.
Put you down?
What are you doing? What is it?
Let me out, son!
I want to do the rest of the lesson.
Let me out, son! We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Damn.
This way.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Okay.
We aren't
Let's get out
helping
of here.
ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're
No.
right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
My microphone fell. Give me a second. Okay, as long as they don't mess with it too much, it should work
Transformation
better.
spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
I still think this one's faster than High Wing, but High Wing is much better.
Revelio.
Fast travel there. Hey. Oh. I was ready for the fast click. I wasn't ready for it. Come on, come on. Crap, man. On inner.
Confringo!
Okay, I give it. I already did it once.
Revelio.
Underground Harbor. Have I been here before?
So this is the underground harbour. Revelio.
Oh. I didn't know. Canceled that.
Revelio. Revelio.
Located deep beneath the viaduct courtyard is the landing boats for delivering first year Black Lake to Hogwarts. Okay. Where's the other one? I was trying to figure out why I was so tired, and then I realized I'd never drank my energy drink.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Listen, lady.
To the Three Broomsticks. It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
I don't like getting in the middle of family drama. I wonder, okay, so I wonder if you get them before.
Talk to Professor Weasley or something.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Huh?
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Oh, no.
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. They don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
Great.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The golden snidget.
Correct! The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Oh. Felix
Felicis.
Well done.
I knew that one from
makes
the
the
movie.
drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical? Is it the Founder's Relics or is it the Deathly? Because I know there was the cape, the wand, and forgetting the third one. Oh, I know the movie's called The Deathly Hallows.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct.
Okay,
According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the
Resurrection Stone,
and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
Bludger.
The bludger.
The bigger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the quaffle. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I
don't
have plenty
care.
more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
I'm a nerd, but I'm not like that big of a
I
nerd.
put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration. Revelio.
Just gonna back on. Thank you. 5 points from Gryffindor. Oh, Transfiguration. Transfiguration. Christian Club.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh, there's no weight. Kind of. Did she just turn an owl into a page of a book?
Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
No? Oh, starting here. Boom, 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 boom. Ah. I think.
Beautifully done.
I think way too literally. Politically. To do this. To transfigure something. Not that I would ever need, right? But that in my mind.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
That's what I do.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to an ex-aura in Upper Hogsfield connected in any way to Professor Fig? I can't begin to imagine what that was about.
Do I lie? Do I tell her? I'll tell her.
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
Oh, I'm gonna meet Natty though. No, that's my boo. Oh, go talk to the dragon first.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there.
Hello, Hamora.
Speak gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Sweet.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
There's more. Oh, That might be why. Because I have a little more.
Mine now, demigod. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the Catacomb.
Catacomb. The roll. Poppy?
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me.
Like Poppy's what they call
still
me.
Makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about
That
those
was
poor
cringe.
dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
If it's all right with you, I'd rather not say. At least not at the moment.
Understood. We all have our secrets. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location. I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls had no...
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Saccharissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, Booba-Tuba pus. Booba-Tubas do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
Booba-Tubers?
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few Booba-Tubas,
what a bitch.
but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around. Our spotty classmates are counting on you.
That's so funny. I would go, but I don't want to. Job.
I hope it's worth the risk. Who lived here, I wonder? This is where Saccharissa said to go. And where are those booba tubers?
There's a troll.
Confringo!
Get off. That's some.
Incendio! Incendio! Fringo!
Confringo! Reducto! Confringo! Tiger! Reducto!
Wow.
Protego! Glacier! Superpoint! Glacier! Incendio! Superpoint! Defender! Accio! Defender!
Ouch.
Expelliarmus! Bombarder!
1,000 damage? That's good.
Revelio! Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more. Superpod! Protego! Superpod! Accio! Bombarder!
It's too easy. Hey, forest.
Just my luck. Bombarder! Glacier! Protego! Glacier! Bombarder! Expelliarmus! Glacier! Defender! Protego! Arresto momentum! Confringo! Incendio! Bombarder! Protego! Superpod! Superpod! Glacier! Bombarder!
Oops, that's not. Oops. Thank you. could have ended the fight so easy.
Revelio.
A long time ago, I should have just called Ancient Magic. I knew it was.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
You just don't want to say.
Revelio.
Boobachi.
Bombarda. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Superfly.
No, that's. Plus, it's not inside.
Revelio.
One more Beaver Bandit. I see it. I see my Beaver Tuber. My Booba Tuber. Show it to me. My Beaver Tubers.
That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now.
Fast travel. Oh. Poppy? Oh, hey, cool. The poached egg. That's funny. That's a good joke. As I drink more and more drink, they'll actually. Caffeine takes about 30 minutes to saturate in the blood and actually get the full effect. I'm drinking one of the Ghost drinks, Tropical Mango. It's really good. The Ghost drinks I find are a bit on the sweeter side.
Saccharissa, I found the tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
Of course. Happy to have found them for you.
Thank you. And your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmate.
You're such. Oh, I can't.
One
Such
day
a
the
bad
Wizarding
person.
World will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
I might. I'm Australian? Fuck. I don't know about that one. We'll see. We'll see. That might just get. But I'm not making. Uwe.
It's not like her to forget.
No, I need to talk to my girl
keep you
Maddie.
waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Yeah, how do you track a dragon's...
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on, and she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
This is not good.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Yeah, this is not good. You need... Forgetting...
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
I'm worried sick for my life. That's blood. YouTube, that's not blood, that's water. We all know. That was a snack.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
Oh, Poppy's not gonna like that one.
I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10 usually.
10 dogs for one dragon? That seems like a, it seems like, especially one of that size, that doesn't seem very likely that 10 dogs could take down one
Watch
dragon.
your step.
Watch your... Oh my god. What happens when you fat finger your fucking... down? Oh, I need a reparo.
Reparo.
through me. I don't know. That's fine. Not like I was trying to help out, you know? Oh god, now I need Reparo. Thanks.
Reparo.
Fantastic. She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
Yes, breathtaking. Literally will kill you.
Revelio.
Take your breath. Are you... Where are you, Smithy? Thought you were joining us in Borneo. Know you have your hopes about the fighting ring, galleon, acromantulas. You wouldn't believe Violet and I made a few days ago. Not to mention Borneo's not half bad to look at. Anyways, we'll be moving on to Egypt, perhaps. It's such a relief not to be waiting. See you soon.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other.
You ever see those like videos where it's stupid? It's
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't
Revelio.
imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
those videos where they'll just...
Watch your step.
Pity. Starved to pick off a grapple.
Or just raring for a fight.
Damn. Didn't even eat anything. That's the biggest travesty. He just killed it with malice.
Quiet, what was that?
Does she have ancient magic?
Wait here. I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw her attention. Follow them in place.
Oh. Dragons? Oh, wait.
Watch out! It's her doing. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Oh shit.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me.
Ah, I was just about to make that. God damn it.
I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that.
Ow. Hey. Okay. That one was a little too close for comfort. Oh, okay.
Get that opening below.
Which open? Oh. Okay, I see the next one.
If we can get to that, we can get to the nest.
Yes, I understand that, Poppy.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
That if this is not a jump scare, oh my goodness. Little bat. I know, like I've seen it the whole time.
Why is every bridge here broken?
The fucking
Repel.
dragon. Why is it being so extravagant on the repairs? What the?
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Stop. You really gonna push your luck? Pushing your luck is how you lose a hand. This is very cool. Yeah, no shit.
That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it. And we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntel Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Okay. Where are we?
How could I have been so blind?
Tips in the hat, if you please.
Oh, I need a patty. But I'm gonna. Divination.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and
I am a
Harlow,
hypocrite.
not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
¿Dónde está Jotito?
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb.
Perhaps we can visit Anne when we finished. Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you? I didn't. I promise. Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
I'm sorry if you could hear my drink. It's a metal cup.
I'm sure that
Has
foul
ice in
smell
it.
is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet. Accio! Incendio! Springo! At least now we know we're not alone here. Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free. Yeah, spiders aren't insects. Don't start. Incendio. Confringo! Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. This room is taller than it looks. Revelio. Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant. Accio. We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Incendio.
I've messed that up.
Accio. Incendio. We've read the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight. Revelio. Accio. Watch your step. I nearly slipped there. Confringo. Accio. Leviosa. Incendio. Confringo.
You're a little
All
late
this
there, buddy.
grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems, often cave-ins. And then were abandoned. Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Wow.
Revelio. Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in. Surrounded by grandeur. Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely. Bones outside a sarcophagus? Seems odd. Accio. There's something here by the altar.
I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report and was minded to play, but research must come before my fealty to the... I said something about this relic. I was told that those chosen by English folk wands have powerful intuition. I believe it. Therefore, when no one was, I acted. I conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relic. Ancestors forgive me, but I used their very bones as key. I plan to return it, but first must ready myself for our next assignment. The spell is said to serve well against.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have reports if you want to have a
Man,
look.
I am so sorry.
Let's divide and conquer.
I couldn't hit the mute
you
button.
work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course.
I'll be right back. I need
I'll
to
start
blow
to
my
search
nose.
for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through. The student mentioned bones as the key. Therefore, bone piles must be what we need.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm back. Barricade.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
What the hell?
Levioso! Levioso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Revelio! Incendio! Confringo! We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Glitched?
Accio! We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio! Accio! Incendio.
Bone. Did he use the bones as... Get that part.
Accio. Revelio.
Yeah, okay. Okay, hold on.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio.
My game just glitched.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay.
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Before we trudge on further, I just
Revelio.
realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Okay.
Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
I'm not gonna take it.
Leviosa. Accio. Accio. Confringo. Incendio.
Okay.
Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Super. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Confringo.
Oops. Oh my god.
Confringo. Incendio. Leviosa. Confringo. Leviosa. Incendio. Confringo. Never knew spiders could make such a mess. Bit dramatic, isn't it? Incendio. Confringo. Revelio.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio.
All this. Andy. How much money do I? Probably buy a potion.
Incendio. Confringo. Accio.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Accio. That worked. Keep going. Protego. Fringo. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo.
Accio, rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight. This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah, I need.
Accio.
This Treyarch. Oh.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's
Revelio.
students are so entranced with this place.
Oh.
Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Leviosa. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Fringo. Fringo. Incendio. Accio. Protego.
Ouch.
Accio. Confringo. Incendio. For a moment there, I thought that'd never end. Confringo.
Oh man, spiders. Is one first now?
Dead end. Lovely.
Accio!
All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
The relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only wizardkind but the world, but the dark sacrifice involved. To realize its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove.
Sebastian! The relic! Look! Could it be? The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
Wondering if I had to do
Ominous. Ominous. The sounds we
Oh.
kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
Wow.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
Fuck,
I'm
dude.
suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian!
Oh, you will.
We're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Come on, you fecker. I said fecker.
Confringo! Accio!
Oh wait, no.
Well, what happened back there?
Oh, there.
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind.
Is that it? I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that.
Incendio! We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Protego. Lumos. Accio. Bombarda. Lumos. Accio. Lumos.
Okay.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Rickety Bone Bridge complete.
Oh.
Accio.
That lowers.
Revelio. As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Was listening. Fucked.
Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio.
Hello? 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 Alright, cool.
Cindo. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Levioso. We've read the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo.
Incendio! Confringo!
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good. What is it? Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack. Let's hurry.
You won't stop me. Confringo, not twice. Oh, that was meant for me. Pretty. Right?
Ow.
Get it. Your spell has glanced off of me. Easily done.
Confringo! Be careful! Mine!
Ouch. Oh, I died.
Stop provoking them!
Wow.
Oh no, this isn't good. What is it? Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack. Let's hurry.
Stay back! Keep out the way!
There's nowhere to go.
We press them on.
Keep out the street! Confringo!
Ow.
Got them. That was
You fool! Stop provoking them!
I'm Defender.
Stop avoiding me.
Stay back! Keep out the way! Confringo!
Oh my god, I rolled.
Keep out of Saw 3!
I won't rest until
God, they were...
Got it!
They're closing in.
not in here. We've got them. They'll retreat. We'll make them retreat.
Stop provoking them!
Imperium!
Oh, shit. Oh.
Boy!
Oh.
What have you done?
That.
Saved my sister.
Still an unforgivable curse.
Oh, that is
damn book, no
terrible.
doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far,
Oh my
Sebastian.
god.
Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperius curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
Hmm. I say.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse. I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home, from my sister. It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit. You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
I'm gonna cast Crucio
Why,
on him.
Sebastian?
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Okay. Now I... Okay.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh. That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and when I was a second thought, she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
All right. Wait, is this...
Revelio.
Oh, I need to speak with him. Let me see if I can still make some... I don't know if I... Make 8. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, sorry. Wrong? Quest?
The other girls and I were up all night reading letters from my secret admirer.
Afraid of a staircase?
Hello there. Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook? I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade? It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help? Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous? I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's. Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better. Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go? Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Oh shit.
What are you up to now?
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle?
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
I'm eating, I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
The door is looking at us.
Oh.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Jeez. I don't think I'm getting sick, but...
Incendio.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Accio.
Oh. Oh, oh.
You will. One less human to worry about.
Come on.
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine.
Expelliarmus! Such arrogance!
That's
Find her!
wrong button.
Get accustomed to that!
Pity, not quite.
Cletus! Much do you don't know who you're playing with!
Ow!
You are but bone in the inevitable!
Ow. Okay.
How nice of you to stop by.
I wonder how long I'm supposed to do this for.
I'm quite good at sneaking about.
We need to be careful. As I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lodgok, to say the least. We'll need to get across this gap somehow.
Bring me a dozen humans about. I'll take more. Run the other way when they see me humans.
There ought to be something around here to help cross the gap.
Matter of time till Ranrock sets things right. Why, some grapple you are. Hello?
Ranrock is sure to appreciate the extra work we're doing.
Someone's here.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get
didn't
us
do
through
anything.
safely, I'll meet. You have my word.
Oh.
We're being watched. By a door.
No.
Levioso!
I just try some.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye. Revelio. Lumos. Bombarda. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Okay. Go down the.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Oh, I'm
Take a
sorry
look
about
around,
that.
Amit. See if we can find any plans.
A schematic? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building? Clever.
Someone there. Over here.
Expelliarmus.
Descendo. Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand.
Oh, my
The
first
flourishes
launcher.
are extraordinary.
Revelio.
Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed. If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what?
Revelio.
I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Oh no.
What was that? Seems as though I'm not
How nice of you to stop by.
Revelio.
Oh, little moon calf. Far from home, eh? Just then. Not quick enough. This is almost too easy.
Expelliarmus.
A mist spells glance off of me. I've been fighting places. One more, take it there.
I blocked.
kill you when I get down from here.
I don't know why I died. I blocked that.
Who's it? No.
Accio.
One less sheep.
Levioso. Confringo. Incendio.
Just not quite.
Ow, ow, ow.
I won't rest. There. Quite splendid.
Ouch.
Well played. Why can't I hit you?
Okay, okay.
Stop it! You'll pay for that! Pity, not quite.
Accio.
Okay.
This really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler.
Confringo.
More complex than I had expected.
Revelio.
That was a lot. That was like quite a bit. I'm surprised.
I wonder if the boiler powers the lever. I suspect it must.
You willing to part?
Incendio. Confringo.
Okay, what is this?
The boiler activated that handle. See it?
No, I didn't. This handle?
Revelio.
I was treasure hunting. Sorry. These friggin' wells.
I see. Accio should easily engage the handle. Marvelously clever.
Yes, but I'm paying attention to where that.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is. Accio. There must be more.
That handle. Cool. 3 seconds. Relájate, amigo. Relájate. I know you don't know what that means, but it means calm. Calm that. Oh, I just walked through. Oh, lid. Go.
The area's still clear. If anybody cares.
Yes, of course.
Care of him.
I know I heard something back. I won't rest.
Descendo.
Easily diverted. It won't stop me.
I just don't want to deal with the rain.
Tracy, the ball stop. Let's get it over with. Rather a boy coming back this way.
Ouch.
I will make you pay. Was that your bet?
Arresto momentum. Señor, Rosendo. Incendio.
Oh, your slots are full. Okay.
Not quite.
Accio.
That was meant for me.
Ouch.
And you see your spells glance off of me.
Ouch. Oh. Oh god.
Right.
You can't stop us.
No, not him. Why are you fighting him?
Pity. Not quite. Easily diverted.
Arresto momentum. How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, I'll meet.
Goodness gracious.
Accio.
Okay. Oh.
Clever.
Incendio.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
The drill? Yeah, that's a drill. Concrete drill. Or a rock drill. I know that because of my line. Or also they might have just...
Accio.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. Aloha Mora. Revelio. We're almost out of here, Ami. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed. Can we please...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
Wow.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch when I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock.
Jeez,
transforming
man.
all of them. I could no
Trying
longer
to stay quiet for this
part of it.
cinematic.
Thank you, Lord Cock, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Revelio.
Oh.
Accio.
Good.
This looks intriguing.
Yeah.
Accio. Protego.
Where's Ball at?
Accio.
What? What can I... Do the main guy.
Revelio.
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark. Knowing the meat, he's likely studied here.
Maybe.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo.
There it goes. I thought that was a horse.
Oh. Does Hogwarts teach you nothing about dueling?
They already saw me?
Glacier. I thought my owl might pique your interest.
Ow.
Depulso. Defender. Accio.
Both Accio.
Incendio. Confringo.
Okay, I tried to get them both. Luckily, I was able to do it.
I came as soon as I could. I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis and the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
I'll be quiet.
Wizardkind will submit to us once the war is over.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Somebody there? Hello? What's that? Who's there?
What was that?
Huh? Not your best
fear. Someone been taken out last week! Also.
Yeah, I need more friggin' well. Please. My combat not the best. I keep forgetting to.
Quietly now. This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Nah, it's me and Natty.
Once again, we can fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
Oh, this day has gone on too long. Someone too slow.
Ouch.
You're making this too easy.
Ouch. Combat load. This one.
What's happening? You won't get away with that. Let's get it over. I'll get you. I will make you.
Ouch.
Ringo. I shall avenge your death.
I'm really happy he didn't shoot
Fun is
when
a
I
relative
pressed that.
term. It is, and that was relatively fun.
I probably could.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
Okay.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
Revelio. For better or for worse, we're in.
Silent as a grave. I deserve better than patrol duty. Wait a moment.
Hold on. Should have looked. Stealth. Okay. I get one more. Bombarda. Oh. I want to start using more of Bombarda. Okay.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
This one. This one.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
And he's very hateful.
What was that? Up for a bit of sawing, are we?
Oops, that's not the one I wanted. Ow.
You're playing with. How childish.
Ow.
I won't rest. Put me down. You are a
Okay.
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
I'll be quieter than a job.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. For a stupid grin.
Smash it.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
You can do that?
Revelio.
I mean, conjure stairs that. Oh.
Reparo.
What? Collection. Gets in close. As it begins to charge from afar, blasting it back. Venomous. Great. Stop the.
Bombarda! Sendo! Bombarda! Accio! Accio! Leviosa! Bombarda!
Oh, hi.
Accio! Prepare! Expelliarmus! Repulsor! Glacier! Confringo!
Even though all we're still alive.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists all but declared war.
Ow, 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 ow. 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 Move, bitch.
Protego! Lumos!
About this.
Incendio! Lumos! Lumos!
Just standing in the. That's. I have my.
Protego!
That's what I wanted. Oh.
Incendio!
Still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
Becoming. He's enjoying this too much.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
One of the best meals I've ever eaten. Who's there? You should know better than that by now. We've all told you before, and look what happens when you don't listen. How nice of you.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Just you wait till I'm on solid. Oh, good. I'm better. Who do you think you are?
Ow.
How childish. Number up boys coming back this way. There you are. Let's get it. Get a custom. I won't rest until... Is that it? Why can't I hit you?
Oh. I didn't see the ring around forehead. Save the... I want to save the potions.
You with a nice mushroom stew about now. Quietly now. Hello? Afraid to fight? I've never seen a sword like it. Bombard. Still magic tricks won't distract me. It's like that before. No! I will make you pay. I'm a goblin, not a toy. You are postponing the inevitable. Stop it! I will... Bombarder. Accio. I don't have time for this. Confringo. Incendio.
We're not finished yet.
Ow. Ooh. Ow. What the fuck are you? Okay. Okay.
Incendio. Confringo. Levitate. Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Confringo. Incendio.
Ow.
Cleared the room.
Gracious.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
Ah,
Revelio.
There's that Hufflepuff loyalty you're so well known for.
Confringo.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. We can have a look around in... Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio.
Oh.
Confringo. Confringo. Revelio.
Yeah. Oh.
Incendio. Confringo.
Okay. I see. Oh.
Wasn't expecting that.
The world floated back to me as if it were. The world floated back to me as if in a watery haze. How long had I been unconscious? I only remember his eyes. Empty. Empty of sorrow, yes, but also. I recall feeling a sense of euphoria as I watched the pain vanish, but then everything started to turn. When I fell, I must have hit my head. I feel nor see a mark, but the pain is throbbing. I can only hope it's not the Black Death. At least he is no longer in pain. Oh.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery. Revelio.
Portals.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
Yep, I knew it.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
Yes, Ma.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
I'll be right back. back.
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Morinweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft?
Oof.
Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
Yoy.
I hope Professor Fitz...
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Simwitches as soon as you can.
Okay. Gracious. For the plate. Shipping.
The list of food requests for my seems to have a...
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
You're also gonna just...
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Whoa. What? I didn't even pay attention to the price.
You're all set with the new upgrade.
Was that
I can't wait to hear what you
$4,000?
think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
Okay. Didn't realize that was going to cost
Perhaps
so
I
much
test
money.
out my new upgrade on the way.
That sucked.
Good thing the Ministry banned underage.
It was just That's that's what I deserve for spending $4,000 on an upgrade. That's ridiculous, man. Could you or through? The purple. All right. Entry. $4,000 feet away. I knew. If I could get over there. Could fly through it on highway. Or is that just like get to the okay. Because I tried. Oh, I think I went to the other one. It was technically. Follow this down. Okay.
you don't fill up so much, you can actually go further. It's true.
Hold on. Go back. Difficult. Okay. I'll mount.
No need to race now, my friend.
Possibly. Because I'm...
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogwarts, and we will devise a plan.
Not about my girl Natty. I do care about
I
Natty.
think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidges. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Oh.
Quiet as a... You will regret coming here. Not quiet enough. One less human, rather unwise coming. Over here! Will be defeated.
Uh-huh. Great. Anyways, the sunlight.
Let's go. Come on, Highwing. Revelio.
Goes. Antique compass. Unfortunately, the fact that this antique Muggle compass was dropped here means the Muggle who dropped it was probably wandering through Wales by now. Pretty straight.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! That's that. Settled.
That one was easy. Oh, okay, so I just couldn't get in there while I was flying, essentially. That's the only reason. I don't know why. I mean, I guess they just that combat, which I still didn't.
saves trouble. I don't waste time seeing if they're dead. Their fate's not on mine.
Okay. Good stop. Before I go down, I feel like those ones. Boom.
Revelio.
Hogwarts is very lucky there's no...
Okay. And I wanted to do. Okay, time to get sidetracked. Oh. Okay. That sound.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
You can't keep your eyes off a pretty lass, you can't. Quit a flick of a frock and you fall to pieces.
Revelio.
Oh, that's how you're supposed to.
Bombarda. Lumos.
Shame I didn't have an audience for that one.
Yeah.
Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defender. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Okay.
Incendio!
Okay, so then
Revelio!